Breaking news. Buhari without certificate attending Global Education Summit. It is a shame. Hello, my wonderful people. Where is the Minister of Education? They usually say that whom the cap fits should put it on. But Buhari is going for Education Summit. Is without education. So, he does not have a certificate himself. You can see the kind of leadership we have in this country. You can see how his inability, because this guy he does not possess what it takes to be in that position with the kind of world that we are in right now. If it was 1432, even let's say even in the early 90s, even in the 1960, 1970, that's why he succeeded in 1984, you see, but not in 2021. You can see it. You can see it. You can see that that's why the things are the way they are. You can see it. It's clear. It's visible. It's very pronounced that he does not possess what it takes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Buhari without certificate attending Global Education Summit. It is a shame. Senator Daniel Maleye, who represented Kogi West Senatorial District during the 8th National Assembly, has questioned the capacity of President Muhammadu Buhari to represent Nigeria in a global education summit in the United Kingdom. Why didn't they send the vice president? Daily Post reported that Buhari had on Monday departed from Abuja to London to enable him attend the Global Education Summit on Financial Global Partnership with Education 2021 to 2025 in the UK. Then see his doctors. Disclosing this, Buhari's spokesman Femi Adesina said the president will remain in London for 2 weeks to enable him undergo his earlier scheduled medical checkup in London. Reacting, the former lawmaker slammed President Buhari for representing the country, stating that he has nothing to offer academically. According to Dino, the president would have asked the vice president, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, to represent the country in the global summit. There is no harm in that. Dino made the remark in a video he tweeted on his official Twitter handle. He said, "It is very funny that President Muhammadu Buhari has gone to London to attend Global Education Summit. It is really funny. It's an outing in a very bad shape, because I wondered what the president would discuss in that summit, what his contributions are, his mindset, and how he sees what is going on. What can he really contribute to such an education summit? This is the man that just have secondary school certificate, a school SAT failure, and unfortunately, that certificate is even missing. We have not seen it, no copy of it. And you are going to a global education summit where you have professors, emissaries, where you have intellectuals, mobile characters, and Buhari is going to sit down and discuss what? Oh, Nigerians. I was even thinking that he would send someone like the vice president. Why is pride such a big thing to disgrace somebody? Professor Yemi Osibanjo is an intellectual. Except the president is going to be deaf and dumb throughout the summit, listening to Kankango music. Except he's going there to be an observer. I'm imagining what the president is going to discuss. What will be his contribution? It is a shame that Nigeria is not represented in this global summit, because we have a president who has nothing to offer, who is intellectually staunch, who has no capacity academically. President Muhammadu Buhari should have told us that he's going for a medical checkup, not global education summit. What kind of education summit when you have no capacity to understand what is going on? True words, true words. Dino Maleye, we understand you. We know where you're coming from. But the truth of the matter is, like you said, pride go before a fall. A man has told himself that I am the president. I must be there. I must. And instead of him to humble himself and say, Vice President, this is your terrain. You do very well here. There's no shame in it. It's for the best. But guess what? They will not even allow the vice president go. He's been bound hand and feet, okay? Because They're so scared of the contribution of the vice president. They see him as a threat. To be quite candid, they see him as a very big threat. So, president going for a global summit and later hand it over to the vice president, it will be a thing of joy, and people will see him as a humble person rather than somebody who insists that he must go. He's going for a global summit and he does not even have an education to start with. He said he has an SS3. SS3 we never see him. You don't understand. SS3 we not see him. There is no certificate on ground. It's missing. And that's the word Dino used. The SS3 certificate is missing. So I don't get it all. What's he going there to do? It's a global summit that affects Nigerians. What would your president's contribution be? It's a really serious question we need to ask ourselves. What would your president be saying there? Yeah? The cows have to make road for them. They should continue on their roaming around Nigeria, because the cows, they've been doing it for donkey years, even in our fathers' days. Is that what is going to contribute? An education summit where the world leaders will be sitting down, people will be sitting down to bring their contribution to the table, meeting people. What is he going to say when it's time for interactions? When it's time to go around and pick things that you can bring back home that will benefit the country, that will boost and enhance education? What's going to be his suggestion? Just a question. What would the president be saying at that time? When he goes around, or will he just be with this, the entourage that has gone with him? They'll quickly come, and you don't know that you are fooling this man. You don't understand, Sha. They'll quickly come and be with him, make him not to feel lonely. Instead of him to go around and say hi to other presidents, and say, oh yeah, we are having difficulties in this area, and we don't know how you can support us. We're thinking of retraining our teachers in a global perspective that will benefit our educational sector. We have a project of 20 years that Nigeria will be offering a good set of graduates to the world. It's a plus that Nigeria has been producing graduates that has been sent to other parts of the nations. What is he going to say? That's your president. What is he going to say? What is he going? Let's be honest ourselves. What is your vice president going to say when he meets people? What will be his lines of discussion? Your president. Leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. God bless you. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.